Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the channel. We're new here. You can go follow me on TikTok. I think my Instagram's up there. But yeah, so this is my 95 Del Sol. I just started the channel, I think like a couple days ago, and then I started dropping a whole bunch of my TikTok videos. We've done a lot of work to this thing. If you guys want to go check me out on TikTok, I'll start moving everything over to YouTube just to get that community going with all the other different social medias. So 95 Del Sol D16Z6 stock motor. Some upgrades that we've done: motor mounts, trans mount, full coilovers. We got the MST time attacks on there. They are 15 by 8 with a 0 offset. Repping some Toyo 195 45 15s. See the short ram, we did some tucks over here. We did the driver's side wire tuck. We did the brake booster hose tuck. All we did was just flip that 180 degrees. And then we did the injector tuck. We had a half setup for AC and we had a partial setup for power steering. So I honestly just deleted everything because there was some things missing. So I deleted all that piping, everything was gone. And then mainly just cleaned up the engine bay. Went with some Downstar dress up kit for the valve cover, NGK spark plugs, NGK wires. Just cleaned everything up. See, we got eBay headlights, eBay fog lights. We got the Del Sol flat because you know how it is. Gotta love Del Sols, right? But yeah, and then we have rear control arms. Those are eBay. It says JDM on the bracket, but honestly they're no name, just like the coilovers. I'll take you guys around the interior and we'll show you the side. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything, this was all done in this garage here. Don't mind me moving all around. Trying to work this tripod. This is all done in the garage minus the rear control arm and the rear bracket that was done at a DIY shop, but we'll go over the vehicle real quick. There's the short ram. I'm still waiting to do the tuck for the fuse box and the battery. We're gonna relocate that to the back. We're gonna clean up all of this. I'm also gonna get rid of that stock fuel canister. We're gonna go with something different, and then obviously we're gonna change up the fuel rail. Don't know what we're going with yet. We might go MPC for the brake booster, do a brake booster delete, and then we're going to go with the S2K clutch. We're probably going to go with the S2K clutch, master, cylinder, reservoir, whatever, so that it's a little bit more tough down there. But as you can see, we're pretty empty in here. Did some ground relocations. Yeah, it's not bad. If I can clean this up, I'm going to. I know I do have to mess with the windshield wiper harness, but overall, it's not bad. Sorry for the lighting. I'm in the garage. It's hot outside. Trying to keep the cool air in. There we go. We got 95 D16Z6. There's the MST time attacks, repping from Toyos. These are functional bumper holds. I also have everything bolted so that when I do scrape, it's not ripping on the bumper. Car's pretty clean, full interior. It looks a little bit dirty right now just because things are kind of out of place, I guess. But we redid the interior, it's all full, everything's functional. That door right there does lock for the head unit. And then we'll go to the back. Gotta show you underneath. Obviously, you know we gotta have the big can. And then there's the control arms down there. But yeah, everything was done in here. Not really any power tools. This is all hand done. Either through FaceTime with a couple of homies from TikTok that I've created a pretty good relationship with. Yeah, so if y'all have any questions, comments, you just let me know, and you know we'll build this community and get things going. I would say if you want to know where I'm going with this build, I wanted to go expensive, I wanted to go fast, I wanted to really crush it, and I ended up not doing that. So what we're doing is rims, which we got on there. Rims is what we got on there. And, wait a minute. Rims, seats, and then we're gonna do paint. We're gonna go with the Midori black, and I think it's gonna look real good, especially with the color theme that's inside in the car. The fabric for the interior was from Hobby Lobby. I paid probably $20 for 2 yards. Did both door panels. The thing with the door panels though, right, from my other fellow Del Sol owners, is that when you take them apart, they're one piece, right? And there's plastic rivets. So don't start sweating it, right? Just get yourself a drill and a drill bit, big enough to drill through those rivets, but not so much that you're gonna tear into your black leather. Just enough to where you'll be able to snap them apart, right? And then once you take it apart, you're gonna be like, oh man, I just made it into a two-piece panel. Don't worry about it, right? Your door handle, the rain guard, along the window, along the trim, is gonna really hold everything back in place. If you want to, honestly, you could probably either hot glue or metal weld everything back together, but I'm honestly gonna probably redo the interior because that was all it was all my first time, and it actually didn't come out bad. It really didn't, but I did notice using the 3M spray glue, right? When you spray it, you need to immediately apply your fabric, right? I've seen a lot of videos where people are like, yeah, you need to wait 15 minutes until it's tacky. Like, no. When I waited too long, it wasn't even sticking. So as soon as you apply it, wait like 2 to 3 seconds after you apply the glue, and then just lay down that fabric, right? Get that good stretch, get that access over, and start pulling it, right? Take yourself like a little scraper, and flatten everything out. I'll show you what I use to flatten all the lines and kind of get everything seated properly. So I just used some body stuff. All I did was just go in the creases, like flatten everything out, and then tuck it all, and make my cuts as necessary for the door handles and whatnot. But yeah, no, that's really about it. Seats and paint is what we're looking at to finish this build. I rub, but not terribly. I was very impressed that I didn't even have to, I honestly didn't have to change, or I didn't have to raise it up at all. I could raise it up a little more, but I'm not too worried about it. It just scrapes slightly. But yeah, this has been a very extensive build, physically and mentally, but definitely worth it. So if you guys want to go check out my profile, I'm pretty sure I have my link tree in there. You can go and drop down into my TikTok. You can take a look at all those videos. If you want to see more stuff done, or if you have more questions, or if you want more videos on how things were done, you just let me know in the comments and we'll figure it out, right? I'm all about the community, all about Honda owners, I'm all about car owners, right? It doesn't matter what kind of vehicle you have. If you love it, you love it, right? It's your car. Who cares what anyone else says? I've had this car for about a little over a year, not counting deploying. I've worked on it for a total of 5 months. Total amount that's been put into this vehicle is about $600, and then we did just drop $600 on a full set to include a full-size spare on the MST time attacks and the Repton Toyos. So that was a score. Love it. It's great. Then yeah, I paid probably $18 for the flag. You know, you gotta have a flag, right? You gotta rep that Del Sol life. But yeah, go check me out on TikTok. I might put in my Instagram. We'll see. But link tree is there, and we're just out here grinding. Let's keep the ball rolling. I would like to find something, if y'all know how to, let's say if I go live on TikTok, or if I go live on, whenever I do get the chance to go live on YouTube, I wonder if I go live on one platform, I'll be able to reach out to all the platforms as I'm live. So if y'all know how to do that, drop in the comments too, and then we can kind of hang out. I would say almost every day I'm live on TikTok. I'm in there, just answering questions, talking about the car, hanging out with the boys, just vibing, you know what I mean? But yeah, beautiful car. I love it. It rides great. Honestly, with the Toyos, it rides so much better than my, I don't even know what these are called. No idea. Maybe it's on the back. If y'all know what these rims are called, let me know. Because I have no idea. They're called, what are these? That is JLI, VIA. I don't know. 15 by 6. No idea. If you know what kind of wheels those are, let me know in the comments. I still got some pretty good tread left on these wheels, so they're probably gonna be my winters if I do take the car out during the winter time. If I don't, I don't, and we're gonna keep the Toyotas on there. And these things are just clean. I absolutely love them, and it rides fantastic. Honestly, it makes the suspension a lot better. Even though the suspension is a no-name brand, I have no idea what they are, and they were riding kind of rough with those wheels I had on, but now it rides great. So yeah, go check me out. I appreciate everything. Let me know in the comments, anything, and yeah, that's about it. Take care.